Well, it is 11:01, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So today we're going to be talking about Social Boost and video microsites, which is something that we've had access to for a while, but I know that they are improving the Social Boost program, so we're excited to see what kind of improvements they make to that. And we'll go ahead and get started. So in the class today, I'm going to show you how videos of your listings are automatically created, and also allow you to customize what you would like to customize. All right, there we go. So I'm going to make this small here.
Hey, come on in. I'm actually joining one of these webinar things.
Yay!
Great. Oh,
that's okay. So today I'm going to explain why video is important and how Social Boost automatically creates videos from your listing photos. I'm going to show you where your videos are placed and how can be placed, and how to access the Social Boost dashboard. So that's what we're going to cover today. Oh, here we go. Clicker doesn't want to click today. So why does ERA create videos of all residential listings? The reason is 73% of homeowners are more likely to list with an agent who uses video, and listings that utilize video marketing receive 4 times more inquiries than those without a video. So that's why I keep harping on you guys that video is so important, that you should utilize that video. So social automation automatically creates just listed and open house videos for each of your listings, then uploads them to our ERA Shields Facebook page, which I just turned that on. So they're automatically uploading to our Facebook page. From there, you can target potential area home buyers outside of your sphere of influence using Social Boost. So you have the ability to automatically post your videos that's specific to you, to your realtor Facebook page, Instagram, or even YouTube. You also have the ability to create, post, and schedule any other content like agent intro videos, which I have a little video that I'm going to show you guys on how to do that. It's super easy. ERA automatically creates 3 videos for every residential property: a video microsite, branded, and an unbranded YouTube video. So you have full customization control of your videos. But in an effort to keep agents in the field and out from behind the computer, this is all handled through automation and forwarded to the agent when it's complete. So you should get an email just like this when the automation has happened. So when you get a listing, you will automatically receive this email, and it has the ERA.com listing detail page, the property video microsite link, property YouTube video, MLS unbranded tour, flyer PDFs, postcard PDFs, and text ERA shortcode. So all the items within the email are mobile enabled and can be shared throughout without just a few clicks. So that's really exciting that you can just do all this from your phone. So each agent has their own Social Boost dashboard. So let's take a look at what you can do there. So how to get there? You're going to go into leverage and you're going to click on marketing. Then you're going to click on social media. And then underneath social media, you're going to click on Social Boost. And then that is going to take you to this page, which then you would click on Agent Dashboard. And you should be automatically taken to your dashboard at that point. Now, this is what your dashboard will look like. So in your Social Boost dashboard, you have access to view and or edit your videos, review the follow-up programs, which if you see all that, that's all over here on the left side. And we just covered follow-up programs, I think that was last week, I think. I've slept since then, so I don't remember, but I think it was last week. And if you missed any of the previous weeks, I have those archived on the Google Drive, and you can go back and watch those. View your customer surveys, which I was talking about this in the sales meeting, the customer surveys. These are great to post on your social channels, and view statistics on your videos. So also under tutorials are self-paced video trainings on topics such as boosting your videos on Facebook and editing your videos. So under tutorials, there's some stuff, and probably a lot of the links that I'm going to be sharing today are in this tutorials menu here under Social Boost. So remember, Social Boost 2.0 is coming out soon. So keep your eyes open for that. And I'll let you know when it's out. For a new look, some features and functions, same features and functions, just easier to use. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of instructional tutorial videos that kind of show you what I'm talking about. So let me go to this first one. This is on the customer satisfaction survey tutorial. So I'm just going to go ahead and play this for you guys.
Hey guys, today we're going to jump in and learn more about the customer satisfaction surveys. So right from the dashboard, when you're logged in, you'll notice down below now, there's this tab that says customer surveys. When you click on this is going to take us into the dashboard for all of the customer satisfaction surveys that we've received. Now, if you're logged in as an individual agent, what you'll find is that these will be all of the surveys for you and you only. If you haven't received any, you won't see any here. And the ones that you have received, they'll be displayed, just listed right here. For the office admins, when you're logged in, what you will see, as you can see here, is all of the different agents and all of the surveys pertaining to those agents for the entire office. And so if we just scroll down a little bit on this page, a few different things to point out. First and foremost on the top is that we're going to give you a mobile preview as well as a desktop preview of how the actual creative will look. Now, as we are adding more creatives here in the near future, you'll see those and have the ability to choose from those as well. Down below, you'll notice this will show the agent name that received the testimonial, the star rating for that testimonial. If this was posted on Facebook, here you can see these ones were not versus yes. The customer name who left this testimonial, when it was received, again, if this was approved or not, and then some quick action items. Now, under the posted on Facebook, you'll notice this button down below that gives you a preview. So in the event this has already been posted and approved, when you click on the view, this will automatically go out and it will open up for you on Facebook and then pull up the actual post so that you're able to see it and interact with it if you so choose. So when we go jump back in here. All right. So just coming back over to the action items now, you'll notice there's 5 icons that allow us to interact with these surveys. The first of these is this view button. This is what's going to allow me to jump in and to view this individual survey where I can see, again, some of the pertinent information, agent name, who the customer was, the testimonial, and most importantly, see the actual creative for Siobhan here, right there. Now, if I go back, the next option is to go into edit. And when I click on edit, you'll notice that we do give you the ability to edit the stars or the customer testimonial. Now, why would we do that? Well, for the office admins, we have seen a few different instances where there have been times people have actually given a great review. Siobhan was great. She was wonderful. We loved her. And yet they accidentally put a 1 star thinking that was the high mark instead of 5 stars. Or vice versa. Somebody maybe gave a 5-star review, but didn't have such kind words and you didn't want to display that or wanted to be able to edit that. So the edit button is there for those type of circumstances that you need to maybe take out a swear word, or just edit the content of what's going to be shared out to your page. All right, so jumping back, the third icon you can see is the trash can. This is simply to delete this survey if you don't want it represented here in your survey dashboard. The fourth icon is to approve this survey. If you say, yes, this looks great, let's get it out there, you can click on this to approve it, and it will send it to your page. And lastly, here we have the calendar. This is where you have the ability to either post this survey now, or you can choose a specific date and time in the future. So if you knew that next week on Wednesday, that's when you wanted this to post, you could apply that time and it would post then. Now you'll notice up top here, there's a reference for automated posts, which is what we're going to jump into here very next. For those of you that aren't choosing a date and time or to post it now, and rather you're going to set up automation for these surveys, just know that we will automatically post these between the hours of 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time each day. Okay, so jumping back into talking about the automation. Off on the left-hand side, right below customer surveys is where you'll find settings. If you click on settings, and then we go down to where it says satisfaction survey, this is also going to give you a couple of options relating to these. The first of this is that you'll see we give you the ability to choose which Facebook account you're wanting these surveys to post to. So for those of you that have multiple Facebook pages for different things, you have the ability to post these surveys to a specific Facebook page. The other option down below is the survey post type, which we give you 3 different choices. The first of which is to automatically post these surveys, meaning you don't have to touch anything or worry about anything. The second of which is to post these surveys after 48 hours. What that will do is that will have all of these different surveys come in. It will give you 48 hours to just review these and make sure that everything looks great. And then you don't have to touch this or approve this at all. After the 48 hours, it will automatically post it if you haven't changed anything. And then the third option, as you can see here, is to require approval. This is for those of you that would rather approve each and every one of the surveys and not have any type of automation take place. You can select to require approval. And now, each and every time that a survey comes in, it will automatically get posted here for you to review, but it will not automatically go to your Facebook page at all until you've gone in and selected to approve that or approve it for a future time. I hope that this tutorial was helpful. If you guys have any questions or concerns, as always, feel free to reach out. Under the support tab here, you'll notice you can email us, you can call or text us directly, or by clicking on this message us on Facebook, you're welcome to chat with us directly there as well. Thanks so much, everyone.
All right. Now we're going to go over to, let me stop that video. And now we're going to go how to put a cameo in front of your video, which this is really easy. It's so easy, guys, and you'll love it. You'll love doing this.
Today, we're going to go through a quick tutorial on how you can record yourself on video and then quickly add that into your already made listing videos. This is a great way to keep your face and personality out in front of your customers for those times you can't be out with them, or for when you're wanting to share these videos out on social media. So let's get started with the first step, which is just to simply find your phone or your tablet that you want to record yourself off of. And we're going to go in and open our camera, okay? From there, I want to navigate the video and make sure that my camera mode is in selfie mode so that I'm seeing myself. And here's where you get to be creative and just be you. Record whatever it is that you can think of that you want your audience to be able to see or hear. Something similar to this. Hey guys, this is Mo over at ABC Realty. Listen, thanks so much for taking the time to look at this new listing I got. There's a lot of really awesome custom features that you're going to see in this video. For right now, I'd love to be able to be there with you, but for this video, just think of this as your own personal virtual open house. Until we can meet again, thanks so much for taking the time, and feel free to reach out with any questions, concerns via phone or text. I hope all is well. Look forward to hearing from you soon. See how easy that was? Now, this next step,
is we're going to take this video and add it into the Social Boost system so you can see the full production of everything come together.
We're going to log into the backend system, and under our Tours tab, let's find the video that we want to add our Cameo video in. So we'll click on this hamburger menu and then the edit button. And this now will take us right to this pictures and videos tab where you can see all of our scenes are located there. So there's this upload photos and videos. And from here, we'll go and select our file that we just recorded. Here it is. And we'll choose this. Now this will go ahead and load our video file into the system. And depending on the size of your video, and of course, depending on your internet connection or your internet speed, and this can take a couple seconds or so. Okay, once that file lights up green, we can now click to add our file to the tour. So this will then, if we scroll down to the bottom of our scenes, you'll see where that new video, here I am, is at the very bottom. So we can click and hold on this icon with the little cross there, or the arrows. And we'll just drag and drop that into our very first scene. And if everything else looks great, and you make sure that you have your cameo of yourself right in the front there, then you can right on the top, just click to apply the changes and reprocess your video. And this will then keep all of the rest of the tour components together. However, it will allow you to just click and reprocess this tour now. This tour is officially in processing, which we can see by the little red spinning icon there. Once this turns into a green check mark, you'll be able to click and replay this video, and you'll see yourself introducing it with your message.
Pretty sweet. Looking forward to connecting with you guys soon. As always, if you have any questions, concerns, or any feedback after you watch this, feel free to reach out to us at socialboost.com. Okay, so that is how you can insert yourself into those pre-recorded videos. Now this one, I think I have this the hyperlink to this video here on how to upload videos to Facebook. I don't know as if anybody needs that today, but we can go back and watch that. And then how to set up an automated schedule on Social Boost. So let me go ahead and play this video for you guys. This is a really good one as well. We're going to walk through how to set up an automated schedule so that your videos can get shared out to your Facebook pages without you having to do anything. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do from your dashboard is come down here to your settings. And under this drop down where it starts with the account owner, go all the way down to where it says automation. And so for those of you that have a Social Boost Pro account or are running the Office admin listings, here's where you go to automate or set up your schedules. So under automation, you'll notice this Facebook as well as YouTube and a few different schedules that we're continually adding to. So if I wanted to promote all of my new listings or my just listed videos, I can simply click and turn this schedule on. Now, if I select this arrow, you'll notice this gives me some different options pertaining to that particular schedule. So the very first thing is we're going to go ahead and select which one of our Facebook pages we want this schedule to post to. So we'll click on my Social Boost one here. This would be your own page that you would be posting to. And then which video type? Do we want branded or unbranded? I would like notifications, so to send me an email each time that it's been posted. Here you can choose from a start date and an end date, or just leave this thing ongoing each time you have a new listing. Video posts per day. This is particularly important for the Office admins, or if you're listening to this and you have a lot of videos or a lot of listings, for this one being a new listing schedule, This is essentially a throttle. So you could say, hey, you know what? I don't ever want more than 3 of my new listing videos to go to my page per day. Or maybe, you know, I don't want any more than 10. So we default to 5, but give you the choice to limit your video posts per day. Link back placement, again, for those of you utilizing a link back, you can have that before your comments or after your comments, or have no link, taking them off to a different page, to your lead capture page, or to your agent website, etc. A comment signature. If you have your own, you know, a certain signature or credentials or designations, or maybe a favorite Bible verse or favorite saying, you know, or quote that you're known by, you can go ahead and append that to each of the posts moving forward. You can also choose to apply a boost out on Facebook or Instagram and select however much money you want to spend on that boost each time that this schedule would run. So most of the time, people aren't selecting this boost on Facebook or Instagram in the automated schedules. But in the event that you do, you just simply check that. Check on this if you'd like to boost to Instagram as well. And then we would go ahead and click on save. So I'll uncheck the boost and click save. And now you can see we have successfully edited that. And we have a schedule for promoting our just listed videos now running. If I wanted to pick a different schedule, say for my open houses, we'll go ahead and click this one on. And again, go down and select our page. This first option is how many days in advance of my open house do I want to market this property. So we can choose from different days in advance, branded or unbranded. Again, do I want notifications sent to me when a post happens on my behalf? Start date and end date. We again give the throttle for how many video posts per day is a maximum. The link back placement before or after your comments or none. Your comment signature, and if you'd like to boost on Facebook or boost on Instagram, and what the spending limit would be if so. We'll go ahead and click on save. And now I am automatically marketing my open house inventory 5 days before my open house is, and I don't even have to think about it. So a lot of really cool schedules, as you can see for YouTube as well. We're consistently adding to these. I hope that this tutorial was helpful, but as always, if you have any questions or concerns, or maybe a particular thing you'd like to see added here, feel free to reach out to us. Have a great day.
Okay, so that is that. And then the last, let's see, what is this one? Okay, so this is kind of getting down into the weeds, how to edit or modify your videos tutorial, and then connecting your Facebook page and YouTube channel tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and play this one because I think this was important. Like I said, I did link the other 2 videos that I'm not going to show you in this training. I'll link those in the email that goes out with the link to the video from today's Zoom call. And you'll be able to go back and watch those. But let me go ahead and play this last video, and then I'll take any questions. I'll address a couple of things that have come up since I've been automating our videos to our ERA Shields page. So let's go ahead and play this last video.
Hey guys, today we're going to walk through a tutorial on how to quickly connect your Facebook business page and your YouTube channel. Let's get started.
So you default by coming into your dashboard, and if you just go down to the settings tab, we'll go ahead and click on that. And this will take us to the account owner section. But if we click on this drop down, the second tab here is the third-party accounts, and that's where we want to be. So if we click on that, you'll notice there's now 2 options. The first one is to connect to Facebook, and the next one is to connect an account to YouTube. So we'll walk through Facebook here first. We'll click on connect to Facebook, and then this is going to pop up and ask, do you want your profile to give iTour Media access to send all your iTour videos. And we'll click OK. Now, so you can see with just a couple of clicks there, we were successfully connected. And down below, this is going to ask me to select a default Facebook page. Now, I know in this demo, because it's me logging in, we see Social Boost and iTour Media here. When you log in, this is going to show your page or pages. So for those of you that maybe are an office admin, or maybe you just have multiple Facebook business pages that you like to market to, our system will automatically recognize any and all Facebook pages that you have access to post or boost media to. So as well as the default Facebook ad account. So for those of you that eventually right now are wanting to spend money and advertise through the Social Boost part, this is just going to make sure that you have the right funding source out with Facebook, so that when you do advertise, they can go ahead and charge you for whatever ad spend you have. So both of those, again, automatically pull for you, and we'll just click save. And now this will go ahead and save my connection. Now jumping down to YouTube, and we'll come and connect an account. And what you'll notice with YouTube is this will pull up all of your different Gmail or YouTube associated accounts. Just click on whichever one is the correct one. And this is going to pop up with this scary message. Now, this app isn't verified, back to safety. However, if you click on the advanced, all this is that Google hasn't been able to go through just yet and validate that we are we are who we say we are, I guess is how you would put it. So if you click on advanced and then click on go to itourmedia.com, this will now give us the connection that we need to manage your YouTube account, meaning we use that to be able to send your videos out to your YouTube channel. So we'll click allow. And this will take just a second. And now you'll notice down below, we have successfully activated our channel to YouTube. Now, one thing I like to point out for those office admins that are out there listening or watching this agents can use option is going to show up for you. And what this does is for those of you that manage the office YouTube channels, this will allow for any agents in your office that don't have their own personal or business YouTube pages to be able to still send their videos to the office page. So just kind of a nice way to let the office in general still benefit from all of the agent inventory or videos, even if it doesn't need each agent to send to their own personal pages. So hopefully this tutorial helps. Please feel free to reach out to us at any time with any other questions or concerns. Have a great day.
Okay. So that's all the video tutorials. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And I'm back. Yay, I still have people online. Yay.
Like is a negotiation.
Oh, let me turn
When
off
you cross the street is a negotiation.
that. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so one person did reach out to me on the automated posts that go to Facebook. It's on the content. It has your picture and then it says sales associate. And that is for everyone. Now that it's pulling that information from Dash, and in the Dash system or the ERA system, it lists all of our realtors and broker associates as sales associates. So that is something that I don't have any control over, but I am going to reach out to ERA and ask that we can see if we can change that or even add a feature where we can edit that before it goes out. So there you go. That's why everyone says sales associate instead of broker associate or realtor. And it's not to diminish all the time and money that you've spent on getting your official title of realtor, but that's just how you're listed in Dash. I'd almost rather them just take that off because that way nobody's confused and we don't have that title out there. Anyway, does anyone have any questions regarding Social Boost or how to put your stuff out there or edit your stuff? on leverage? Anybody? Nope. All right. I'm happy to assist if you're having trouble getting it done on your own. I'm happy to have you come by my cube and we can have you sign in as yourself, and I can help walk you through it. I will be sending out, I did send out this morning the agent activities, the follow-up activity sheet for agents. So please fill those out and send them to me. Like I said, Bethany Hansen and Eddie Hurd are the only two people I've gotten sheets from. And so I would love to have a bunch of you just turn in your sheets so we can get on the leaderboard, because they are tracking points per agent and per agency. So I would love to have ERA Shield show up in the top 10. That would be awesome. But I did manage to record the points that I had submitted to me last week. So we should have something on the out there now without just a big fat zero. So I appreciate everyone's time today. If you do have any questions or need to follow up, please do so with me and I'll be happy to help.